Coach, if you just want to start with an opening statement.
Well, very disappointed. We didn't played two halves, two halves. Didn't play very well in the second half. And we talk about the ball as the program, and there's no way against a quality opponent like Virginia that you can turn it over 5 times and win. So we have to do a better job of that. We haven't did that in the last 2 weeks, and we talk about our fundamentals, and it starts with me. So we will definitely go back to the drawing board and get better at those things. And if we run the ball every down or call one defense, we're going to get better.
How much did it feel like with 3 turnovers in the first half, only down 14-10, that you guys were right in the game?
You feel good about it, but those are things that catch up to you, And when you sit there and you continue to do it, it's going to continue to catch up to it. We pride ourselves on those things and winning the turnover battle, and you just can't do it. So it kind of the crap rises to the top when you don't take care of the ball, and you can cover it up for a little while, but it seems to rise itself to the top and continue to rise itself to the top when you don't.
Did the relentlessness of their defense kind of wear you guys down over time?
Well, I think it's going to continue. I mean, we're a young football team, but that's no excuse. But they're more talented than we are, also too. And we have to make sure that we do the little things right. And if we don't, those things are going to happen, to us. But I mean, of course, we know teams are going to pressure us because they look at our freshman, sophomore. So that's no excuse. We got to get better at it.
Was there a particular moment in the third quarter or any kind of recurrence in the third quarter where you felt like things were starting to get away from you?
Yeah, when they went up 2 touchdowns, and the way that they did it. We wasn't stopping the run, and then, when you sit there and I think of a defensive coach and you drop 8 and they rush, we didn't have lane integrity, and then we blitz and we don't have lane integrity, and the quarterback runs for first downs. It's just not good football.
Nate, was there anything in that third quarter that you saw they were doing different offensively?
Nothing that they were doing, more so of us missing our, fundamental and techniques, and, we had some assignment errors. So it wasn't anything differently that they did. It was more so of us. We beat ourselves in that third quarter for sure.
That pick 6 in the first half could have been a huge momentum changer for them, but you guys kind of responded well, marched down the field.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be feeling good after that moment.
Yeah, I mean, those things are good, and the play right before the half was a big play too, because you're taking, points off the board, also too. But, again, you can't beat 2 teams on Saturday. You can only beat 1, and right now we're beating ourselves. So until we figure it out that we can't beat ourselves, this is going to continue to happen, and the age and all the rest of it, there's no excuses. So we got to figure out what our guys can do. And like I said, if it's one play, it's one play. If it's one defense, it's one defense. I really don't care. But we're going to do little things right, and we're going to continue to do the little things right and not beat ourselves, because that's what we're doing right now.
You mentioned that play in the end zone, which was obviously huge at the end of the second quarter. Do you feel like that kind of resonated through halftime at all?
No, I don't think so. The explanation wasn't very good, but those things happen. But we still got to come out, and we didn't play very good in that first series. Defensively, had a chance to get off the field, and again, you have a penalty, and like I said, it's just we got to play better. I mean, like I said, you can't beat 2 teams, and we're beating ourselves right now.
What did they tell you on the pick at the end of the first half?
They said that they didn't feel that he had possession of it, so I guess it was whoever came out with it, But if no one had it, don't call it an interception.
I think one positive with the defense, at 3 turnovers again, it's the 3rd game this year. Do you feel like that's almost the expectation now?
Yeah, to get turnovers is especially our expectation. It's something that we emphasize on, and it's something that we need to do as a defense you know, to help our offense out. So getting 3 turnovers again is just a display of our work in practice and some of the focus we have on in practice.
Coach, you and Coach Rock have talked about first down efficiency, getting 4 yards or more. It was as good as it's been all year in that first half. Play calling any different, or blocking any different there to help set that up?
No, it was a little bit of, again, what they were giving us. I mean, when you can sit there and throw hitches, you know, for 5 yards, and again, you can run the football for 3 or 4, then you get above the sticks. But, you know, we just got to continually do it on a regular basis.